Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my totally unique bossing series and we're on day 3 of week 1 now. In this episode we do quite a lot of different things, but all I know is that Helwyr definitely loved me today. So let's get into the video. I started the day off AFKing and chilling at Kriara again. I really like chilling at Kriara because it requires literally no effort. I can just stand in the corner, go do something else on my other monitor, come back and they'll be dead. All I gotta do is put a death swiftness down at the start of the fight and then pretty much AFK. It's really awesome. I did 2 hours of Kriara and my duplicate luck here is kind of annoying. Are you serious? Now I've had 2 bucklers, 2 chain skirts. Come on, Kree. Give me something different. That chain skirt was the only thing I got in those 2 hours. It's still 3.5 mil, so I can't complain too much. Now it was time to go do some barrows. The reason why I'm doing barrows is because I wanted to get a corrupted defender. This meant that I needed to get the corrupted sigil, so I just had to take my dragon defender in my inventory and then I can get the corrupted sigil as a drop from the chest. The whole of barrows is super easy. The only thing that takes a while is Linza. She's not exactly hard, she just has so much HP. So all you gotta do is use some thresholds and nuke her down a bit, and she doesn't take too long, but she does take way longer than any other brother. It's kind of weird because she barely gives any extra experience either, so when they calculated the XP they done it such a weird way I don't really understand. Ooh, Guffin's Helm. It's a unique and 300k, I'll take it. Oh wow, I got an accuracy robe top. Hey, that's nice. Also remember, if you are doing barrows, bring some barrows amulets with you and you can skip accuracy completely unless he's in your tunnel. You just use the barrows amulet on the sarcophagus and it skips it completely and you still get the chance at the loot, which is great. I got the corruption sigil. Yay. I'm never going to use the corrupted defender, so I just bought the cheapest two-hander that I could from barrows, and that was a thorax hammer. So all you gotta do is click combine on it and then you can combine it as melee with the thorax hammer in order to get a corrupted defender. So now I have the corrupted defender, so when I go to next I have a chance of getting the 1-up. This is actually a requirement for the drop log, so I should have done this before, but I've done it now, so whenever I go next in the future I have a chance of upgrading my defender. Well, Barrows has 38 items. I'm 3 out of 38, you know. I'm pretty much done at this point. It was time for me to go to Helwyr. I'm going to duo most of the God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses. I think like Twin Furies will be the only one that I really solo. Duo just makes for quicker kill times and it's so much more fun doing it with friends. I actually get to go with people from the clan and people from the Discord. I just really love bossing with everyone, so weeks like this I just take the opportunity to boss with as many people as I can. In between one of the Helwyr kills, my friend changed his fashionscape to have this giant hand and this diving suit. So when I look back to DPS, he just completely changed and it's pretty awesome. I like this fashionscape a lot more. The weird and wacky fashionscapes are the best fashionscapes. Oh! Yay! We actually got a good thing to tick off. Woo! Yeah, that's a good celebration. So it turns out Rents, who I was duoing with, who was using melee, got 50 million range experience with his Steel Titan. He must have been so close to 50 million range that just that little tiny bit of XP from the Steel Titan got him to 50 mil. Speaking about weird things, that sheep man came back again. You leveled up? What'd you level up? 120 Slayer. How'd you get 120 Slayer? Did you just have a lamp? Congratulations on 120 Slayer, I guess. After the sheep got 120 Slayer, he just chilled and was hanging around with his balloons. It's all well and good just standing there until Helwyr goes for you. Oh no! Rest in peace, sheep man. The GPN hour for these 2 hours of Helwyr was really good. So we done 2 hours and we only got a crest, but the crest is worth 18.5 mil. We got 29.2 mil for the 2 hours. We pretty much got 15 mil each. That would be a 7.5 mil an hour split, which is really damn good. Just because the basic drops from Helwyr are so awesome, you make a lot of money regardless. Look at the 4 mil in Lanterdimes. Definitely a great boss. For some reason, the recording of this was super laggy and it froze at the start. Unfortunately, you didn't see me picking up the Greg Pet, but at least it recorded my audio. Yeah, I got a faceless boss and I get to use it. I haven't had a pet in so long. The Greg pet looks pretty neat. It's definitely not the best pet in the world, but it's not the worst. I think my favourite God Wars Dungeon 2 pet is the Helwyr one, and it's the only one I don't have. As you can see, I pretty much only have God Wars Dungeon 2 pets and Diddy Zag. I really need to up my pet game when it comes to bosses. We didn't actually get any GP drops, and the only drop that I actually got in the Hour of Greg was the pet. But 6.6 mil just from normal drops in an Hour of Greg is really, really good. 3.3 mil GP an hour with no special drops at all is fine by me. Back to the Helwyr grind. Even though the essence isn't as rare as the others, it's still a unique, so that one's ticked off. Oh! Ah, sweet! That's good. We're on a roll. Oh wow, I actually got something. I've already got the body though, so it didn't tick anything off. Wow, people are proper spamming my chat. Jesus Christ. I did another 2 hours, and this time it gave a orb, the dormant animacore body, and the Serenic essence. Nothing too big from this hour, but just the normal drops really do add up, so it was 4.4 mil GP an hour each, even though we only got an orb. So even when you get the bad drops, it's still decent GP an hour. My drop log looks so bare. It's like I don't even have all the dormant animacores yet. I still need the helm and the legs. I've got 4 out of 8 for Helwyr because I just need the helm, legs, the wand, and the pet. Yeah, easy money. Another crest, boys. That's a unique I actually needed. So now I just need the dormant animacore legs. I'm actually okay with getting dormant animacore. After another 2 hours of Helwyr, we got a crest, 2 essences, and a dormant animacore helm. In this 2 hours with this crest, we got even more than the last time we got a crest. We must have got a little bit more lucky with just the default drops, and we made 31.3 mil GP. This means that we each made 7.8 million GP an hour. Even in duos, Helwyr is such good money. It was time to take a break from bossing and do something fun. There's a duck in Falador Park called Drake. If you throw breadcrumbs at him, if there's enough of you, he'll turn into a mega duck, like you can see here. When he turns into this mega duck, he starts getting aggressive and attacking people, so you'll have to lure him. The whole objective of this is you have to lure him across the whole map to mobilizing armies. Where that divination colony is at mobilizing armies, there is another duck which is like his wife or something, and they go off into the sunset, and sometimes you get a mega duckling pet for actually reuniting these 2 ducks. It does take quite a long while to lure him across the map, but when you see people's reactions when you're luring a giant duck, it's actually pretty funny. So we lured this giant duck all the way to mobilizing armies, and when we got there, we reunited it with its partner and they went off into the sunset. This game is starting to become, you know, like an XP grind, and everyone wants to get XP. No one wants to XP waste and all of that stuff. But little things like this keep this game so awesome and so unique, and it's worth XP wasting for stuff like this. Unfortunately, we lured it a couple of times and no one got the pet, so we weren't lucky in that case. But I'll definitely try this again sometime to try and get the Mega Duckling pet. Because no one got the pet after multiple attempts, we thought we'd try and lure it into random places and just spook some people out. We lured the duck into the Grand Exchange in World 2. Apparently, people in World 2 are not very happy people, and they all started attacking the duck for no apparent reason. This then turned into Operation Save the Duck, so we were all taunting him away, trying to lure him away from the G and away from all of the people so he didn't die. We thought the people of World 2 would appreciate him, but instead they all just wanted to kill him. Unfortunately, we didn't get him far enough away, and everyone followed him, kept attacking him, and he died. If any of you are watching this, I hope you're happy with yourselves. You're a duck murderer and you should feel bad. After World 2 GE didn't do too well, we thought we'd lure it to Prif. We had the perfect plan. As you can see on this map, we were going to lure him all across the red line and get to Prif. The only thing that may have stopped us was the doors on Arandar. I thought because the duck was teleporting a fair bit and the animations were cancelling and stuff when he was following half the time, he might have been able to have teleported over the door. When I managed to finally lure him there, unfortunately he couldn't come through the door, so he couldn't actually get to Prif. It's a shame because I really wanted to grace the people in Prif with the duck's presence, but I guess we just can't. I feel like it's just not possible to do, but now we had the fun with the duck, it was back to Helwyr to try and get all the uniques off of him. Oh, we got an orb already? Wow, that was quick. I need a wand still though, I need a wand. Oh my god! Yeah, look at the orbs. Oh wow, yes. That's good. That's good. And now I've got everything except for the wand. Everything except for the wand. Yes! Now we just need the pet. We actually got a wand, man. Yeah. Dormant Animal Core. The meme. That was probably the best luck I've ever had at a boss in 2 hours. We got the wand, 2 orbs, Dormant Animal Core body and legs. That's 5 unique drops in 2 hours and I'm so chuffed with that. It came to 41.2 mil GP in the price check. This means in the 2 hours we made over 10 mil GP an hour each. You can't go wrong with making over 10 mil GP an hour at Helwyr. Helwyr is definitely my favourite God Wars Dungeon 2 boss and he's just so enjoyable and a neat boss all round. Now I just need to go and try and get that pet tomorrow. Helwyr treated me so well. We're at 7 out of 8 and we didn't actually get that many Dormant Animal Core pieces. We got 2 crests, a wand and 3 orbs as well, so that's tons of money in those. As you can see, we just lack that pet, so we'll be hunting that pet tomorrow and then we'll do some other God Wars Dungeon 2 and things like that. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do give it a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new for tons of future content like this and all other things related to RuneScape 3. And until next time, see ya.